world and all you people out there tuning in. It's so good to see you. Today I want to talk about I don't wanna. Do you have days when you just don't want to do something? I can't say I have a lot of those, but I think about why would I want to do that when I don't want to do that? And it could apply to just about any category. Some days when I'm putting these videos together, I'm like, no, I don't want to. Do I have to do another one? No, I don't have to. I want to. But it just depends on that day and if I'm tired or if I just have other more interesting things I want to do. But the one example I want to give you today is there was an article on the internet about a man that's 109 years old. Now I thought to myself, 109? I'm trying to live to be healthy beyond 100, but whew, that seems like a real long time. Now, I don't have to live to 109, but I listened to it because they talked about the blue zones. The zones where people tend to be living beyond 100. And what are they doing? And a lot of times it's about diet. But the number one thing that I've heard over and over again is community. When they have connections and they have people they can count on or support or interact with, they're not alone. And yes, diet is a very important piece of it. But this gentleman was eating pizza and some other things that I don't know if they were actually that healthy. But it depends on what he did up to that point or what his DNA structure was. I don't know. There's a lot of factors. I wasn't the one on the case study. But what I am on is my own case. I know what I need and want. And there's times when I'm like, I don't want to go to the gym and exercise. I don't want to go to Bikram Yoga. I don't want to go outside for a walk. It's too hot. And what I say to myself, self, is that what you really want? And what I really want is the outcome. I want the results. I want to be able to get to where I really want to be, which is ultimately healthy, optimal health. And if I want that, then I have to have those moments like, I don't want it. And I have to push through them and say, you know what? As long as I don't hurt myself, I just need to say, okay, what's healthy for dinner? So tonight it was Brussels sprouts and carrots. Is that my favorite meal? No. I'd rather have tofu patai. Anyway, not that that's not an unhealthy meal. It just isn't in my palate right now. But the key is when you find yourself saying, I don't want to, ask yourself, what's the result? What's the aim? What's the goal? What is it I really want? And am I going to be putting off what that result is going to be if I don't do what I think I need to do right now? So it's a rhetorical question. There's no right answer. Just kind of put it in your hopper and think about it and mull it over and meditate on it and see where it takes you. Because 99% of the time when I push through and I do that thing that I don't really want to do, like the food was delicious. I put some spices on it, put some salt, some butter. It actually turned out to be pretty tasty. And I had some leftover for tomorrow. So now I don't have to cook tomorrow. But the case is, what do I want? What's my case? I got to get on my own case and say, hey, what's the result you're looking for? And let's stick to it. Let's keep moving forward towards it. Sure, I might slip and have a little piece of fruit or some sugar or sweetener, but it doesn't mean that's the end of it and I failed. It just means I slipped back a little and now I'll get back on track and I'll be happy. So drop me a line. Let me know some of your challenges. What are the things that you don't want to do? And when you do them, how do you succeed? What's the result? Are you feel better? I mean, sometimes you might say, screw it, I'm just watching TV. And that's it. All right. I look forward to hearing your comments, and I look forward to talking with you soon.